Hey guys, welcome back to Crossroad Garage. Today we're going to do a little review, so stick around for that. And if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe somewhere in one of these corners. I don't know, drop down, something like that. Hit subscribe, hit like. We'd really appreciate it. It helps grow the channel. Anyway, we'll get right back to it and see what we got going on. So today we're going to go over the Campbell Hausfeld Siphon Feed Sandblaster. I just picked this up from Tractor Supply. I don't know if it's worth. It was $35. I don't know if it's worth it or not. We'll find out. That's what this video is about. I've never used one of these before, so looks like we got a pickup tube. Got a tube, and we've got a nozzle. I can already tell that I'm going to need a air fitting for this nozzle, so hopefully I got one of those, or else this video is well, it's over already. Let's open her up. Comes with an Allen key. I'm guessing that's to change out this consumable inside here. So anyway, the idea behind this, from what I understand, is I've got a bucket down here. I picked up some blasting media. I also got the blasting media from Tractor Supply. It was it's a coal slag. It was like $11 for a 50-pound bag, so we're gonna see how that works out for us. Let's get this assembled, and we'll go from there. Like I say, I got to try and find a. I think I may have one right over there. Anyway, I got to find a air fitting for this, and I don't know if this needs any pre-lubrication or not. I'm going to scan the instructions real quick, and we'll be right back on it. Alright, so I got my air fitting on there. Use a little bit of the Blue Monster Teflon tape. Doesn't say that you need it, but I usually put it on my air stuff, whatever. Anyway, so let's take the tube. Oh my god. Okay, that's a tight seal. It's a tight seal, guys. That wasn't bad. Anyway, this is a nice long tube. I mean, I like that. I guess if you wanted a longer one, you could just go get it. I don't know what size that is, but so then that's this end fits onto the hose, obviously, or the nozzle, the gun. You know what? I haven't had enough coffee. It seems to slip on there real easy. It's almost there, guys. Alright. So, this is what we've got right now. And in case you're wondering, this is the Decapis. It's in French or Spanish or something there. Anyway, it's Campbell Hausfeld AT1226. Like I say, I got this at Tractor Supply. It was like $35. The blasting material, or media blasting media, was like $11 for a 50-pound bag. So I figured, we can't go wrong with it. Let's give it a shot. If it doesn't work, we're not out that much money. But so anyway, the hose is 10 feet long, which is nice. Um, you put your abrasive. I've got a bucket over here. I think it says you need a minimum of a, what is it? All right, so we're cutting it close. Um, it says you need a 20-gallon or larger air compressor, which I have a 17-gallon. But you know, it is what it is. You only need 1.3 CFM at 90 psi, which I believe I do have that. Let me check. Okay, so 1.3 CFM at 90 psi. My compressor does 4 CFM at 90 psi. So even though we're shy 3 gallons, I think we'll be fine. If it doesn't work, I don't think that 3 gallons is what's going to be our culprit. It does come with a troubleshooting chart, which I have a feeling we're going to need. So anyway, I'm going to get this all set up. We're obviously going to take it outside. I'll show you the media. We'll load it in, and we'll go from there. Because I'm not blasting in my garage. That would just be silly. Okay. Bye. So as we come outside here to do some blasting, you'll notice this kind of looks like a graveyard for Willys parts. We're going to do a little blasting on the hood here. But what I really bought this for was these trim rings for the taillights that I'm going to put in there. The chrome is pitted like crazy. I don't really want to sand on them. I just want to blast that chrome off there. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I don't know, we'll see. But I broke out some goggles, a mask. You should probably have a respirator. I don't have one. And some gloves. Don't want to leave my coffee sitting out here. But so the media that we're going to be using is right here. It's this Black Diamond coal slag 50-pound bag. You definitely need to have a water separator somewhere on your air compressor setup, because if this stuff gets wet, it's just going to clog. You don't want that. So let's go ahead and pour this into the bucket and see what we got. So as you can see, this is really fine powder. I know a lot of people say that you can put down a tarp, sweep this up, siphon it, reuse it. I may do that at some point, but for today, well, my only tarp is covering up the Willys over there, so let's get to this. I guess that's how we do it. We just stick it in there, right? Now, I do know that a few people said that it takes a few minutes for this thing to start that up. Well, it's already pulling it out. Alright, hold on a second. So here's where having a bigger air compressor would be nice, because whenever the air compressor kicks on, it stops putting out as much. So the good thing is it's not heating up the metal at all. Metal's still nice and cool. It makes a mess though, guys, I ain't gonna lie. And you definitely want to get better goggles than what I got, because I almost got a piece in my eye right there. Let's grab those trim rings and see what we can do there. Guys, I think with enough time, it would clean that up okay. I mean, it's probably good for small projects. You know, if you got something you want to clean up, sandblast real quick. I'll just break out the stripping pads, to be honest with you. I think that's going to work a lot faster for me. A lot less messy, because I am getting peppered with this stuff, and it doesn't feel great. I wound up switching over to this face mask, because even with the goggles, it was getting behind the goggles. So, yeah, I don't know. We used about a quarter of that 50-pound bag, so you can do the math. That's what, 12 and a half pounds, which I think most of it is on me. I mean, it obviously it works. It works fine. You know, if you had like I say, small little projects, you know, like if there's something small you just wanted to sandblast real quick, you know, I'll definitely keep it around for that stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to do a whole car with it. I don't know, I'm sure there's people that have, so definitely get better PPE if you're going to be doing this. Yeah, you know, or if you have like small little areas that you can't get into with the sander or whatnot. With this hood, obviously I can just lay it out on a table and sand it. So, and I don't know. Next project that we got going on is we're going to be Frenching these taillights into the Willies. So make sure you come back for that, and we'll see how that turns out. These are off of a 54 Bel Air. So, alright guys, y'all stay awesome, and till next time, bye. Hey guys, welcome back to Crosshair Garage. Here with Tracy and Amelie. Tracy. Amelie, what's your favorite thing to watch on YouTube?
Cross Thread Garage.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that. Can you say a little?
Cross Thread Garage.
Oh, okay. What about you, Tracy? I'm not using any of this footage.